Okay, welcome back to Fallout 4 on the PS5. This is Agile Alice. Um, I will be continuing with Alice. So we have the non nudity playthrough because it's necessary, and I like the Alice character a lot. We are here in the Institute. I haven't played Alice in a long time. So, did I do this already? Let me just check really quick. I don't even remember if I did this. But, you know what? We must have because it's not here to do. Am I siding with the railroad? Yeah, copy the encrypted message. Alright, we are not going to do that, of course. What am I got? Tesla cannon. Oh yeah, all pistols. But I couldn't find anything else that would work. Okay.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Do we have to? Alright.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
No, I'm not, but... Alright, we go talk to this guy. I got a question. Why is there footsteps? And I'm not moving. Is that above me? Anyway, I got a question. Hypothetical question. Is there anybody that thinks Sean, and I mean older Sean, might be a synth. I don't know. It's always something I thought about. I mean, you could kill him and loot his body, but I don't... Who's this guy?
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Sean, honey? What do you want me to
I don't
do?
know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Father. That's your name? Your title?
Father is my unofficial title. It's what I've come to mean to the people of the Institute. Just as you are a parent to your son. To Sean.
I'm not going to be mean because there's no reason to be mean. Or there's no reason to be there's no reason for answer O. Sarcastic is this is just not the appropriate time. Where is my son is a fair question, but he's right there, so
Just
this is the only logical one.
help me understand what's going on here.
I promised answers, and answers you shall have. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
How is that even possible?
I know this is a lot to take in.
Again, a
vault.
logical question.
You had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am.
No,
Raised by the Institute.
It's not so hard to
And
believe.
now it's Lita.
It really isn't, to be honest.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it?
Don't give me that finger.
Why me? At that time,
Can I shoot
the
him?
year 2227,
I don't want to shoot him.
the
though.
Institute had made great strides in synth production. But but it was
Who
never
am I gonna
enough.
side with?
Scientific
Alice?
curiosity and the goal of perfection
Who would
drove
you
them
like me
ever
to side
onward.
with?
What they wanted was
I
the
don't know.
perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking. Yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute
So
found
they
me.
didn't need
After discovering
human
records
DNA.
from Vault 111,
They need a human child's DNA.
frozen in time, protected
Right?
from the radiation-induced mutations that had
Otherwise,
crept
let's
into
not
every
take the
other
DNA
human cell in the Commonwealth.
Of one of them.
I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA.
I mean, they're all
that
human here,
became the
supposedly.
Synthetic organics used to create every human-like suit
Oh,
from
my
seed to
sound just went
I am
crazy.
their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Damn. Okay. Okay.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
I gotta figure out a way to. Hold on 1 second. No, the microphone should be this. Okay, well,
Kellogg.
I don't know if you can hear
He
me.
worked for you?
Kellogg.
I have
He
no.
was an Institute asset long
Kind of.
before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind
He
of
did.
man he was.
Volume mixer. Sound settings. Oh, okay. I have to. Okay.
He was a murderer. He killed your father.
Believe me, I am well aware of the atrocities Kellogg committed. I suspect there are many more we'll never know of. The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's vicious nature. I will freely admit that. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his usefulness far beyond any normal human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. What else can I say to ease your mind?
Let me. Oh. Can move this. Yes.
Your father. He never got to see you grow up.
Yes. What happened to him was... I've gone over the records of the incident, of course. It seems what happened to him was an unfortunate bit of collateral damage. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were.
Shoot.
I accepted my situation.
All right, I'm gonna
And
get to
that
the end of this, and
was
then I'm
that.
gonna stop. And
With
check
old
on the
age
sound.
comes regret. And asking what if more often. But what matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So, you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
Doesn't matter what they think. What matters is what you do.
I'm glad we see it the same way. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. I know there's more for us to discuss. But the Institute is on the verge of some
Yeah,
important
I need to
breakthroughs.
check the sound. This is not
Your
good.
presence would be appreciated as we approach
It's
them.
too
I've been a
deep.
part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
You want me to stay here in the Institute?
Yes, that is what I propose. Is it so hard to imagine? The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
Things are pretty terrible up there.
I've seen it myself. I know. That is why we are so committed to creating a better life for ourselves here. And it's a life that you can now be part of. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interests at heart. Will you take that chance?
All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in
Oh,
facilities.
sound is terrible.
Dr. Ayo in SRB. Dr. Holdren in bioscience. And finally, Dr. Lee in advanced systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them. And then we'll discuss what comes next.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right here and check the sound. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, for some reason the microphone was turned off and it was using the microphone from the camera and it was causing an echo. So it should be better now. I also took it upon myself, I'm going to go out this way actually, to download a few more mods.
It's an honor to have you here, ma'am.
Thank you. That we should be able to see down here.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this
As you
primary
can
drive
see,
servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
I've
As far as
added
I'm concerned, The
workbenches.
phase out on these older models can't come soon enough.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans.
Greetings.
If you ask me...
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface.
I'm ready to
How
see
may I assist you today?
There we go. All
Sure.
set.
Let's
Unit
take a look.
he really doesn't have anything. I mean, except the... Actually, I don't... I wonder if I could wear...
Of course.
Our technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Doc?
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer.
Over
When
here,
Father
Allie.
told us about you, I could hardly believe it.
Allie.
You've been through so much. I think most people would have just given up. If you don't
Over
mind my
here.
asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I wanted to kill the son of a bitch who murdered my husband.
Kellogg always was a cold bastard. If you ask me, we're better off without him. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
No, I'm good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
Alright. Let's go to...
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't...
Let's go
You
see
know the
Dr.
protocol,
A-hole.
sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr.
Greetings,
A-hole
ma'am.
thinks he can hide in his office.
I'm seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Carry on,
Package
ma'am.
upgrades I asked for. Maybe I should take some courses.
Glad you made it.
Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see. Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
Hey, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
And that's his answer to every question.
Now,
anyway.
unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
He's an idiot.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Yeah, idiot. Can I sit in this chair? No, I can't sit in that chair. What's on this terminal? Would that be me? Due to recent developments, yeah. Global AO. It's one of the dispatches back to the... You hear it and... Interesting. Well, now we know McDonough. I mean, we all knew McDonough was a synth, but now we know how to confirm that.
Nominal.
All right, let's go to not that one. I always do that one last. Alright, let's go see.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274?
Not yet. I've been reviewing Father's plans to expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've had to put everything else to one side.
I wonder how the Warwick family is doing. Young Wally must be close to 10 years old by now. It's remarkable that any child can survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I try not to think too much about it. We have more than enough to occupy ourselves here. Those people are the last remnants of a dying past. It's best not to dwell on the subject.
They're still people, and they're suffering. We can at least admit that it's regrettable. After all, how can we hope to redefine mankind if we can't even hold on to our own humanity?
I'm sorry, he's
well,
right.
That's a question best left to our colleagues in the robotics division.
No, it's not.
Yes,
he's
well,
right.
Doctor?
I suppose you're right.
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the bioscience.
Maybe I should be talking to him.
I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
The gorillas are synths too?
The gorillas are synths too?
They are indeed. Judging by your reaction, we've done a good job making them seem lifelike. The initiative is still in its early stages, but the prospects are very exciting. I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time as it is.
You really have.
But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. I was hoping you'd say that. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
No, don't answer any more questions.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Alright, I gotta go steal something. I gotta go steal something. Over here.
No way I'm cracking this.
Ah. I have 2 level ups. Oh, I'm not there till level 21. Oh, God. Alright. Well, I guess we do it the hard way. Because, as you see, there is no cheat terminal on the PS5 for whatever reason. There used to be. I thought there used to be.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Well, look at me. I'm great. You know what? I need to close this. Close this.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, I don't think I need to go that way. Okay, weapon scanner.
That's it.
Scanners detected. Sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Whoa. Come on.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
Yeah, why not? Ooh. Sure. Oop. Ooh. Yellow and blue. Why are there dead cats here? I know why there are dead cats here, but...
Got it.
We should have one more soldier on somewhere.
I'm in.
Always take the tape if you're doing a Brotherhood playthrough. You will need it. That's why you don't have, so you don't have to come back here. Oh. All right. And how the hell do I get out of here? Probably this way. Yeah. Okay, it's that way. Oh. All right. No, it's this way. It's this way. Oh, I missed this. Ah. Alright, we got the serum. Now let's go to advanced systems. Cooking station, cooking station.
Scanning. Subject identified.
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Well, that was productive. It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Well, now I'm gonna take all your crap.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
What kinds of blueprints?
Mostly components for a new plasma pistol concept I've been toying with. High energy weapons are sort of a hobby of mine. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Yeah, you're a little bit wound up.
Dr. Thompson, I know we're not that close, but may I ask a favor of you?
Sure, of course.
Both Allie and myself are working late tonight. Now, normally it's not a big deal. Quentin is mostly self-sufficient, but it's the 3rd night in a row.
Say no more. He can come over and have dinner with us. I'm sure the girls will be thrilled.
It's not too much trouble?
No trouble at all. Just come by when you're finished.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then?
No.
Yes. I know who you are.
I'm over here.
While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
No, I'm not going to interrupt your work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you. I do appreciate
I might
that.
end up able to kill you later,
before I
though.
forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that will come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
No, I'm good. I hope.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
Alright, let's get out of here. For some reason, it's getting a little glitchy.
Safety first. Remember that.
Nope, steal everything first. Alright, let's go talk to Sean before we leave.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ayo saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ayo mistaken?
Yes.
I want Supplement 77.
I am sorry, sir, but that supplement is no longer
Weren't
available.
you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was, but I swear it's not what it sounds like.
I was cleaning the terminal, and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
Bet it's pretty boring down here compared to up there.
Yep, sure is. Okay.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that. This way? No, it's this way. Oh. Oh, here you are. Why is it giving me... Oh, because it's giving me Patriots. Okay.
Sean?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
Whoa.
What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are here in the Institute, fulfilling the purpose for which they were designed, our synths perform admirably. As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
What's this guy behind me?
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Won't let it. I don't care. Well, I got a whole bunch of shit I gotta mod, so... Let's go... back to, Sanctuary. Alright, I got Kate with me.
Hey, this better be worth it.
Hey.
If something's on your mind, I'd love to hear about it.
Your thoughts?
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of caps.
Nothing else I needed.
No problem.
Hi, how are you? You have no hair. Well, let me get rid of... Oh, I don't know. Let me mod these coats. What's in here? Oh. Let me mod... Can I mod these jackets? Oh, crap.
I suppose that's something worth building. Whatever it
No, I can't. We have to change that. We definitely have to change that. Anyway, I'm going to take a little break and I will be right back. Please stay tuned. Welcome back. I'm back here with Kate. We're over here at the Libertalia. Right over there.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Alright.
I think we're being shadowed.
Alright, you go.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Okay, there we go. Really? Oh, you bastard. Okay.
Sloppy
Alright. Where? Alright, he's over there. How the hell? This way. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Where the... Hi, Kate. Fuck it.
Playing games with me, huh? Come on out.
Nope.
I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Over here! Where'd the little bitch go?
Whoa. Go. Well, they don't have legendary, so that mod's not working. Haven't seen one yet. That's fine. I will... bourbon, vodka.
Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
You got a Walther PPK.
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset
He's
code.
got a Walther
If he
PPK.
hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes
not a
and
crappy...
make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Alright.
Good. I'd like to avoid any unnecessary violence.
I dunno. I was kinda hoping for a fight.
Well, he might not be alone up there. Violence might be inevitable. That's all, ma'am. Ready when you are.
Alright, we're not gonna need a gun for this. I will need this stuff. Only got 4 shotgun shells. Kate, we need to get a drink.
someone else here.
Just like me. I'm not here to talk. Got you here to die. Kill these sons of bitches. Shit.
Okay. Alright, whatever. Let's go to... Oh, we gotta do Cabot House. Let's go to... Well, looks like I have home plate. Let's go to Davin City Market. Sell some of this crap.
Saw you poking around that abandoned house. I'm going to assume McDonough gave you permission and leave it at that.
McDonough's a synth. I don't need permission from him.
They're always open. Every conceivable good you could ever need is right here. If we don't have it, it's inconceivable.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Excellent.
Alright, now that... 38. Oh. You know what? Let's not talk to Preston Garvey.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble, didn't you? The bridge across the river. Super mutants use it as an ambush.
Is this a... Static. Okay. Alright. I have nothing in the trunk, which I really don't need anything in the trunk. I do need to add to this. We could mod the shotgun, give it to Kate. Because I'd really rather have a sniper. Let's, what the? Craft. Which I can't do because I don't have shit here. Hey, there's those things you never think about. Come on, Kate, we're leaving. Alright.
That was, Bing Crosby. Yep.
Preston's standing right by where I spawn in, and he's gonna start talking to me the minute I spawn in. Right? Oh, now he's gone. Okay, good. Well, I give it a hard receiver. You know what? I'm gonna hold on to it. I don't have any rounds for it anyway. What do we got? Alright, I think that's gonna be it. Until I think of a way out, until I think of how I want to go with this character. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with more from Alice really soon. My name is William. My channel is I Suck at Video Games 666. Please subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. And come back for more Fallout 4. Good night and God bless.